Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? I know it's like kind of morning, kind of almost afternoon. I just wanted to pop on because I'm super excited because our new products are here. Let me see. So something cool that I'm realizing in my house is, this is the first time I'm actually using my new phone to do lives or videos or anything. So that's super cool and exciting. But I also realized as long as I'm inside my house and connected to Wi-Fi, like I can still use like my old phone. So that's really cool. So I can like share, my lives while I'm live, all that good stuff. So, yeah, it's really cool. Okay, there it goes. So I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds to see if anyone pops on. I know a lot of people are working right now and everything. So if you pop on, say hi, let me know you're here. We're going to talk about some new products and just do a little makeup because I actually have a really busy day today. And so I want to put some makeup on. I haven't the past couple days. I put on a little bit yesterday, but nothing too much. Hey, Courtney, what are you doing? Hey, Monica. Gonna show you all the new products. I don't know if y'all have seen them. I posted a little bit about them. I haven't had them yet, so I'm very big about if I haven't tried them. Like, I don't like to endorse stuff unless if I truly love them. So, I haven't really been talking too much about it, but now that I have them here and I've actually tried them and smelled everything, like, I'm definitely gonna talk about them. So, let me share real quick. I was just saying, like, I'm using my new iPhone 10. I'm so excited to do this live. And then I still have my old phone, and as long as I'm home, I can connect to Wi-Fi and share it. So I'm just going to share on my business page. If y'all don't know, I have a business page, and y'all can follow me there too. Like, I strictly talk about products and, stuff like that. So if you want to know more about the products or the opportunity to do what I do, definitely check it out. I have all that info in there, and I post in there regularly, as well as my VIP group. If you're not in my VIP group, you're missing out because I love to offer deals to my VIPs. You don't have to be a previous customer to be in my VIP. Anybody can be in there. So if you're not, get in there. So let me just share this a couple places and then we will get started. Share now. Okay. So we're going to do like a whole face makeup routine. My skin is like doing something super crazy this morning. I don't know if it's because, I had the sunburn and it's kind of like going away. Like it just like feels and looks really, really crazy today actually. So, but we're going to get into all that. But first I want to talk about our new products, and we're going to actually use them today. So in the Beachfront KISS collection, the first thing is this Shimmer Body Oil. Now, this stuff is super liquidy, and it smells, I don't even know how to describe the smell because it's not like floral or fruity or anything like that. It just smells like fresh and clean. And someone said it smells kind of beachy. I guess you could get that, but not like sunscreen beachy, just like the waves and the ocean. It just smells really nice. And so it's a very thin liquid and it's shimmery. So what I do is, and I'll do it some later. But for me, this isn't technically something I would use because I am a larger person. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't wear sleeveless shirts. I don't wear short shorts. Like, I don't wear any of that. But if you are one of those kind of people that like that, or if you wear, like, revealing stuff, you can, like, put some, like, on your chest or collarbone, that kind of stuff. This is amazing. Like, you literally just pour a little bit on your hands and rub it on. And it hydrates your skin. It's a really nice hydrating oil, as well as it has, like, that shimmer. So you get that really summery glow to your body. So I mean, if I were to use it, maybe I would use it on my forearms. But just for me personally, I wouldn't use it just because I don't reveal a lot of skin. So But I mean, this is, if you're going to the beach or if you're just, you know, pool party, anything like that, and you want some glow, like this is really nice. And legit, it smells amazing. So that's the Beachfront KISS Body Shimmer Oil. The next thing is the highlight. So this is the highlighter. Now it's this really pretty gold color. I'm all about getting the most bang for your buck, and this stuff is so cool because not only is it a highlighter, you can also use it as an eyeshadow. So I've seen a lot of other presenters use this on their eyes, and it is so pretty. I wish that I had more sunlight because of course it's cloudy outside because it's gonna rain, right? Because I've been waiting for rain for days. Like it'll sprinkle here and there, but like no serious rain. So I wish you could see it a little better, but it has like a really high intense shimmer to it, and I'll put this on my cheeks at the end, and also for your eyes. Like you can definitely use this on your eyes as an eyeshadow. So this is really cool. So that's one of the new products, and there's only one color of this. This is like the gold body highlighter. Next, I'm gonna talk about our lip oils. Now, I'm going to be straightforward and completely 100% honest with y'all. I have super dry lips. Like, this is a constant, everyday battle that I struggle with, is dry lips. I do use our bonbons. I use our lip exfoliator. I use, like, our lipsticks and lip products. But at the end of the day, like, my lips always feel dry. And that's just me. Like, it's not the products not working or anything like that. I've always had dry lip issues. So these products, I was kind of hesitant because I'm like oil, so I was worried they were going to be like super sticky or super greasy with the name oil. But these things legit are a dream. Like they smell amazing. They feel amazing on your lips. They're like the consistency of a lip gloss, but just a little thicker. But you don't feel like glumpy, is that a word? Glumpy? You don't feel that on your lips when you're applying them. Like they feel so smooth and soft, and I'm definitely gonna be putting one of these on. So they do come in 3 scents. Now they all are clear. All 3 of these are clear, so you can put them on top of any lip color and it's not gonna change the lip color that you put on. So basically these are all fruit infused. So that's what those little specks are you see in there. So the white one is coconut, so it has little specks of coconut in there. Then you have the cocoa. Okay, so the coconut one is actually called Oceanside, and these are all named after beaches. So that's really cool. Like we're really staying in tune with the whole summer beachy aspect of it. Oh, I know, Monica. I cannot wait for you to get it either. You're gonna love it. Absolutely love it. So this one, so the coconut one is Oceanside, has pieces of coconut in it. The middle one is called Cocoa Beach, go figure, and it smells like cocoa, like chocolate. I love it. It has little pieces of cocoa in it. And then this top one is Paradise Beach, and it smells like kiwi, and it actually has like little pieces of kiwi in it. So it's super cool. I love it. We'll definitely try these out. These I 100% support. And if you don't love these, we can't be friends no more. No, I'm just kidding. But no, like these are really cool. I love these. And lastly of these new little products that I have are the liquid eyeshadows. So there's 6 different colors. I have all 6. And I've already tried them out and I'm still working with them. Like yesterday I played with them a little bit. I've never used a liquid eyeshadow before or anything. Yes, ma'am. Okay, come get some water. So I was a little like hesitant at first because I was like, how do I apply these? Like, how's it going to go on? This and that. And they're actually super easy to use. Like, I love these. So we'll definitely be using these on our eyes. So, and there's 6 different colors, and the same thing, like all these come in named after beaches. Like this is Santa Monica, it's like a maroon color. You have Waikiki, which is like this shimmery blue color. This one's really pretty. Well, they're all really pretty, but I love like bold colors because, you know, I don't feel like Unique always has like super bold colors. So when they come out with something super bold like this, like I'm super excited. I feel like I'm saying the word like a million times. Then we have Palm Beach, which is kind of like a bronze. It's like a darker bronze color. Then you have Crystal Cove, which is more of like a coppery color, copper color. Then we have Redondo, which is, I would say, kind of close to the same family as this one. Just this one's darker and this one's more of like a gold color. So this is like a bronze and this is more of a gold. And this one is more of a copper. So, and then the last one is Baja. This one is like a sea foam green color. I kind of use this one and I feel like it's more silvery than green, but I'll let y'all decide. I'll do a swatch of it so y'all can see. Now the cool thing with these liquid eyeshadows are that they're multi-purpose too. Now these ones, like, you're truly getting the best bang for your buck, because with these ones, these liquid eyeshadows, these ones, you can use them on your eyes as an eyeshadow. You can actually use them as a highlighter and you can, you know, blend it out. And you can actually use them as a lipstick. All of them except for Baja. Baja is the only one that they said do not use as a lipstick. It just needs to solely be used as an eyeshadow, or I don't know if you would use it as a highlight. But so yeah, so we're definitely gonna try these out. Okay, so let's just go ahead and like jump into the makeup because I feel like I've been talking forever. Yes, ma'am. Cool, you put your cereal in a bowl. That's so awesome.
Mommy.
Yes, ma'am.
A tea.
Yeah, it's a cup.
No, a tea.
Tea.
Uh-huh.
I love it because like she's trying so hard, like so much more talking nowadays, and she like wants to tell me something so bad and she gets so into it, and then but I can't understand her. She's like, "Mommy, this," and like she's saying something, but I have no idea what she's trying to say. But she seems so passionate about it. Okay, so crazy skin going on right now. I know. I already put on my rose water, and I'm gonna put on some moisturizer because I'm still dealing with the super dry skin from the sunburn last week. And actually, I'm surprised. Like this morning was the first time I actually saw like a little bit of peeling on my nose. But other than that, like I haven't experienced any peeling. So I definitely, and I think the only reason I started peeling last night was because I didn't put on any moisturizer, lotion, nothing. So I definitely feel that that's in conjunction with it. We had a super crazy night. Basically, Tinsley did not take a nap all day long yesterday. And I think it was around 7:30. Like I had to go drop him off to his truck, and she just fell asleep in the car. And I was like, "Oh no, you are not taking a nap at 7:30 because then we're gonna be up till 5 o'clock in the morning. Like there's no way." So she did fall asleep at 7:30, and I was kind of like, okay, well I'm gonna lay her, get home, lay her down, and we'll probably wake up and about 10 and she'll be partying, right? But no, like this girl slept the whole night. It was so crazy. She woke up like a couple times throughout the night, just kind of like tossing and turning. But yeah, so it was really cool. And it was like 8 o'clock this morning and she still was not awake. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This girl is, I don't know. She slept hard, super hard. So, I don't know where I was going with that story, but yeah, so it was crazy. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm just waiting for my moisturizer to dry. I'm trying to waste time. I'm drinking my morning keto coffee. For those of y'all that know, I'm super big into keto right now. I'm actually really loving it. I've lost quite a bit of weight. I don't know. I mean, you probably can't tell, but like I can see, like I measure myself. I do inches. I do weigh myself. I've lost pounds. And so I'm so excited. I'm waiting for like all of this to start showing and just like everywhere start losing. So I'm excited. I love it. So if y'all want to know more about keto, feel free. Like people ask me all the time about keto because I post about it all the time. So feel free. Like I'm not just about makeup. I love everything that I talk about. So moisturizer, it's probably good. It's probably dry enough. We're going to put on some BB cream. And the reason I'm doing BB cream is because my face is already dry. Like I don't like legit today. Like I'm going to try to stay away from anything powdery except for the highlighter because I want to show y'all. But I want to stay away from anything powdery because my face is already dry from this sunburn. So I don't want to add any more powder or any more dryness onto it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of our BB cream in the color Bisque. I'm normally honey. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so I'm probably going to mix a little bit of these two together. So let me just shake it out real quick. I'm running super low, so I probably have to... Oh, there we go. I've learned my lesson, and I don't know why these things I feel like I have to be told. But so I start, like I've always stored my BB creams like laying down, and I have to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze to get it out. Well, then like this one, I finally started storing it upright, right? And it just comes right out. I'm like, really? All this time, I have made my life so much harder. And it was as simple as just storing it sitting upright, right? I mean, why do these things I have to be told? Like, I don't know. I have no clue. It's like an aha moment. Okay. And because our BB Flawless cream is a super lightweight and light coverage product, I'm actually going to take a little bit of our Skin Perfecting Concealer, which this stuff is amazing. If you need any product, any one of our face products, if you add this to it, you will legit have like 100% coverage. Like it's amazing. So I'm going to use Taffeta, which is what I normally use in my liquid foundation. So I know that it's a good color match for me. Okay. And once again, I feel like I've never put makeup on before. That's what we're doing here today. So I put it inside my hand, and it's like, okay, how am I going to mix this now? Like I should have put it on the outside of my hand. It's okay. We're just going to use our fingers. We're going to be super amateur today, and we're just going to use our fingers, okay? Get ready for some craziness. Sorry, I was not trying to show y'all that. Okay, so I just like legit mixed it in my hands, and I'm just going to dab it all over, and we will blend this out. Make sure you get some on your neck. I mean, you can definitely see like it has a very thick consistency, and that's because of the concealer. But that's great. I did not bring a towel over here. But it still feels super lightweight. Like it does not feel thick. It does not feel super heavy. That's what I love. I don't feel like any of our products, any of our face products feel super heavy or cakey or anything like that. I need to get my blending bud. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. Don't ask me. So I'm just getting it a little wet. You can use tap water, setting spray, rose water, anything, just to get your blending bud a little damp. I need to wash this. And I'm just gonna blend it out real quick. Hopefully y'all can see me. I feel like my face is all in the comments. And this is super easy to blend out. Just dabbing it all over. But yeah, so I definitely need coverage today with that. I mean, y'all saw how crazy my face was looking before, and then just by putting this on top, it makes a huge difference. Huge difference. So if you pop on, say hi. Let me know that you're watching. If you're watching on the replay, please comment below #replay so I know that you're there. And if you are my friend and you love me, go ahead and click that share button. I will greatly appreciate that. Share with all your friends that don't know about me or don't know about Unique. Get some tips. Hopefully I feel that I bring y'all some value to your makeup routine. Even if you don't use Unique, I still feel I hope that I can bring value as far as maybe techniques or which products, you know, to use, like a primer or not to prime. You know, because with our BB cream, I don't use a primer because it already has that moisture to it. So I don't like normally to put a primer underneath it, only because I feel that it will make my face like really oily, just because I have so much moisture going on, and I don't have dry skin. Like, I'm kind of combination, so I don't like to add too much moisture to my skin. But right now I mean, I guess I could have, because of this dry sunburned skin I'm dealing with. I'm just kind of like in a routine, and I just stick with it. Like, in my head, I'm like, okay, BB cream, I don't use primer. Liquid foundation, I do use primer. So it's really a preference. Try it. But with our liquid foundation, I definitely recommend, with any kind of liquid or powder foundation, whether it's ours or any other brand, you need to use a face primer for sure. So I have that all on. It's all blended in. I'm going to go back with a little lighter shade of concealer. I'm using like maybe probably smaller than a grain of rice size amount. I'm just going to dab it on my fingers. Feel free to use a brush. I just use my fingers a lot, to be honest. I do use all of our tools, but I do feel for the majority part, I just use my fingers, because I can control where it goes and how it goes on. And to me, like, that's ideal. Like, I like to be in control of my makeup. And then I'm just going to blend that out. And so all we're doing is lightening up these areas around our eyes and making us look awake. This is definitely a good hack for if you are a mommy like me, or you just don't get a lot of sleep at night, or if you've had like a busy weekend or something, or a busy night. Popping on some lighter concealer under your eyes is just gonna wake it up so much. It just wakes up that face. And you could be like dying and so tired inside, but this concealer is just gonna be like, oh, I'm awake, I'm alive. So just dab that all in. I really like to put, you know, really get my nose good. I don't know if other people have this issue, but I feel like there is a layer on my nose of something. I don't know what it is, right? And when I put product on my nose, like, it just comes off. I don't know if it's just super oily or what it is. Like, I exfoliate the heck out of it, and I, you know, just, I take extra, care. Like, my nose is probably the best part taken care of on my face because of this issue, but nothing helps. So I like to put concealer on, because when I do, then I feel like that definitely helps. So there you go, a little bit of concealer. Now, I'm not going to put powder all over my face like I said before, because I do not want to dry out my face. So, but I am going to add some bronzer around the outside just to kind of warm up my face a little bit. Going to use, I'll use this brush. Ooh. Oh no, I messed up my powder concealer brush. This is like my all-time favorite brush. I'm not gonna use that one because I kind of like messed up the bristles. Look, the way I set it down in the cup, and now it's all jacked up. Leave it to me to like mess up a really good thing. Okay, so I'll just use this brush. It's not really one that I would use for bronzer, but we'll just go for it. So I just like to really put it around the outside. That's where you want to keep your bronzer, is around the outside. I was always told like, oh, put your bronzer like where the sun kisses your face. And I'm like, what does that mean? Really, what does that mean? So, for all of y'all like me that don't know where the heck the sun kisses your face at, I like to keep it around the outside. Because what that is going to do is create shadows. Like, this makes more sense to me. That's going to create shadows that makes your face look smaller. So keeping it around the outside, bringing it right under your cheekbone, and keeping it under your chin and down. That's what I understand. That makes sense to me. Hey, Tinsley. What are you doing? Are you playing? Are you going to go to dance class tonight? Yeah. Are you going to listen to your teacher? She's lying to y'all. She's not going to listen. She's going to run around like a crazy child, embarrassing her mama. I do like to put just a little bit here on my nose. And what that does is just kind of contours a little bit this big nose I got going on. And what that does is just kind of, I don't know how I did that. Oopsie. Sorry, guys. I like clicked on my own live on my other phone. Like, that's so cool. Like, I love the fact that I can do like 2 things at one time on my phone and then on my old one too. So that's super awesome. I love it. So that's that. That's super easy and super simple. We're going to add just a dab of blush just to look awake. If I can find it. Hey, Tinsley. T, you got to stop moving mommy's stuff, okay? We got some organization going here. You can't be messing that up, T. You too? So it was so cute yesterday because I was putting on my makeup, right? And she was like, me too, me too. And so I was like, well, I can't put makeup on her. She's 2. I'm not going to put makeup on her. So I took this brush that has like nothing on it and I just put it on her face, and she thought that she was getting her makeup done. And then I was doing my eyebrows and she's like, me too, me too. So I got a clean brush and I pretended like I did her eyebrows. I wish I could see her face. It looks so cute right now. You're so pretty. She thinks she got her makeup done, but it's the cutest thing ever. So she thinks that I put makeup on her. You want it on your arm? We don't put makeup on our arms, do we? Uh-huh. We do? What kind of makeup do you put on your arms? She likes it. Cool. You're all done. Go look pretty. Go model in front of the mirror. And it was cute. So I was in the restroom putting it on real quick. And so she got her stool and she was just sitting there like looking at herself like, oh, I'm so cute. I swear, she's definitely my daughter. That's for sure. So I just put on a little bit of blush, all that good stuff. Let's put on a little bit of brows. Then we'll get into the new products. Where is my brow brush? So I feel like I've been going back and forth between what products I like to use for my brows. And I started with obviously like our brow liner, which I like. That's my quick go-to is our brow liner. Where is it? My brow liner. I'm telling you, my makeup desk is so unorganized. And I feel like I organize it all the time, but when I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, throw on and go, throw on and go. I don't know where my eyebrow pencil is right now. But so we have an eyebrow pencil that I do like to use quick on the go. I did use our eyebrow palette. Tinsley Ray. No, 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 no. What is wrong with you? Here, you can take this over here. Look, do you want to play with this? Is this what you're looking at? Okay, well, go over there. Just be careful. Oh, man, this whole place was about to come crashing down. There we go. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so I used our eyebrow palette a little bit, which is these 3 center colors here. It actually comes with 4. I just don't really use the wax, but I broke it down and I put it into this big Z palette. I like that. I do. I feel like it takes me a little longer using the palette, but it's still really good. I mean, it's honestly, I feel like that's how I learned how to do my brows, was by using that palette, because it gives you like step by step. Then I started using the Splurge Cream Shadow. I saw other people using it, and you know, I didn't mind it. Like, I was like, well, let me give this a try, and I actually really like the way that looks. And they're creamy and they dry really well. So I feel that that worked really good for me too. Sorry, all this time I've been looking at my desk for my brow pencil or brow brush, and I just found it. Okay, so the cream shadow is a great option. Like, I still do that. Like, if I want, like, if I'm going somewhere nice, I'm going to use the Splurge Cream Shadow in the color either Faithful or Proud, because those are very long lasting. But last week, or it might have been the week before, when I was doing like a different palette every day, I ran across from palette 4. I like from palette 4 and from palette 1. So these 7 down here and then these 7 up here, this is palette 4 and this is palette 1. So I started using these colors to do my brows, and I just really like it. I really like it. So I guess I'm just a powder person, because I do like the brow palette, and they are, it's a mixture of powder and creams. So I wasn't surprised when I liked using palette 1 and 4. So this is actually going to be palette 1. I'm deciding. Yeah, I'm going to do palette 1, the darker color, and I can post below what shade it is. But it's like the dark brown in the palette. Like, you'll know. It's a matte, no shimmer. We don't want no shimmer in our eyebrows. And I've realized too, because I watch so many videos and I feel like people get so fancy, and I was like, you know what, that's just not me. Like, I don't do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, I just want to keep it simple, right? So I realized that just do what works for me. And now I feel comfortable enough doing it that, because before, like, I wouldn't do it on a live. No way. There's no way. But I do feel comfortable enough. Like, I just do like a nice little arch and just be done with it. And I'm actually at the point now where I will not leave the house without my brows done. Like, yesterday I put on very little makeup and I was like, I'm not gonna do my brows. And then I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh no, I need to do my brows. So I don't think a lot of us realize what a difference your brows make. And I look at old pictures and I'm like, oh my goodness, my makeup looks so great. But then I look at my brows and I'm like, where are my brows? Like, I had no brows. So I definitely recommend, if you're not good at it, hit me up. I can definitely, I'm not a pro by no means. When it comes to eyebrows, I am not a pro. But if you do want some help, like, I can definitely help you out. If you're local, I can even come to like where you are and we can work on this together. Because I'm telling you, when I first started, I hated brows. Like, I refused. I was like, oh, that girl looks so pretty. You know, she does her brows. But I'm just not doing it. And then now that I do, I'm like, oh my God, all this time I went without having my brows done, looking crazy. So it really does complete a look. It's not a have to. Because I will tell you, I am lucky. Because I could leave with my brows looking like this, because they are dark, but there are some women who their hair color is a lot lighter, and I do feel sorry for them, because you need brows. Like, you just do. And they don't have to be super bold like this. They can be very light colored. My roots and everything are dark, so that's why I go for a darker brow. I don't understand those people Like, yes, I have blonde hair, like blonde highlights, but I'm not gonna do my eyebrows blonde, right? I mean, I'm not trying to fake people out. Like, y'all all know that this blonde is not real. So we're just gonna stick with dark brows. I know if y'all popped on, y'all are like, where are the new products? I want to see the new products. I promise they're coming. Hold on. Just bear with me. Because I do actually have places to go today, so I have to put on my full face. It's going to be a interesting day to see how it plays out. So we're going over to Humble for y'all local people. We have to drive all the way over there for Tinsley to get her ears checked. This is like the last final time, and after today, they've given it, I think we're going on 12 weeks now, just doing like the medication and stuff like that to see if the fluid in her ears has went away. And they haven't done anything sooner because people will probably be like, oh my God, 12 weeks. But like, we haven't done anything sooner because like she doesn't get earaches, she doesn't have fevers, nothing like that. So for us, really, and the doctor, the ENT, was like, let's just wait. Like, I don't feel that it's that bad, I think it's gonna get better on its own. And last time it got a little better, but not much. So she was like, well, we can do tubes or we can wait 6 more weeks. And I was like, let's wait, just because I don't know much about tubes. Like, I never had tubes or anything like that. But just like from what I hear people talk about, I just don't think, like, I want to give her a fighting chance without them. Like, I know technology and everything has changed so much since like I was little, but I still feel, I don't know, I just don't want to do that unless if I absolutely have to. Okay. And just a little side note on brows, like if you get them like close enough to looking good, just leave them alone. Like, it took me a long time because I would just sit and mess with them, and then when I was done, I was like, oh my goodness, who is this girl? So just leave them alone. I'm content with that. I can go through the day being me and liking my brows. So maybe not loving them, but I like them. Okay, so we're gonna move on to some new products, and we're gonna start with the eyeshadows first. I really didn't have a plan on what we're doing yet, but we're gonna do something using these beautiful colors. Beautiful. Okay, so let's start with, we're gonna do Redondo. So you can see it comes with this applicator. It has a doe foot applicator. And the reasoning for that is it's a lot easier to apply because it is bent up like that, and the shape of it makes it a lot easier to apply on your lid. Now, if you don't like the applicator, you don't have to use it. If you have a cream shadow brush or anything with that type of bristles, you don't want to use anything with, let me show you. You don't want to use anything with these kind of bristles. I don't know what the different names are, but I need to look that up. So you don't want to use anything like this. If you do, you want to use something like the cream shadow brush. And the reasoning is these kind of bristles are going to get wet and it's going to get like matted, and you don't want that. You want something that's made for a liquid or a cream. So we're going to take this Redondo, and I'm just kind of taking a little bit off because I'm not really sure how these apply. Yesterday when I used them, I used the cream shadow brush, but I'm going to actually use the applicator today so we can see together how it goes on. So this is the one that's like a goldish color. So I'm going to do this all over my lid. Do I want to do that one all over my lid? Yeah. We can always layer that. And the cool thing about this is they dry. Once they dry, you can actually blend them out with a brush. You can layer on top of them. So definitely we can mess around with it. We don't have to just stick with whatever color I put on. So You know what? Let's put on a little bit of eye primer first. Sorry, guys. Eye primer. I saw... Because initially I was like, oh no, we're not going to use eye primer because they're liquid, right? Well, then I saw someone else use it and they're like, oh no, put on an eye primer first. If we can find the eye primer. In this massive mess of a place I call my makeup. Okay, we might not be doing eye primer. I swear, I wish there was like a magic makeup fairy that would come in every day after I do my makeup and put it back into place. I mean, because I do have a place for everything. It just never doesn't make it back there. Okay, so I did find my primer. I'm gonna just pat it on my lids. And that's just really gonna help this product stay, and I think more so to really show up bold. Like that's what we want out of a good eyeshadow, is to be true to color. So I should have put that on before my brows and it could have been setting, but it's okay. We're just gonna jump right into it because that's the way we do things here. Okay, so I'm gonna take Redondo and we're just gonna apply it all over our lid. Let's use this. Oh, that's super pretty. I mean, you can already see that shine. Look how pretty that is. Oh yeah, I'm really loving that. Can y'all see that color? That's really pretty. It's like a true gold color. Like this is one I would probably want to try to use like as a highlighter. This is a really pretty gold color. That's super pretty. Let's just get a little bit more on it for this eye. I don't think I can do that with that hand because I'm left-handed. We're just gonna apply that all over the lid. That is really pretty, guys. And this applicator really does. I mean, it is like, it doesn't move. It doesn't, it just makes it really easy for an exact application. And I'm not gonna worry too much about the edges because remember, this is gonna dry and then we can blend it out. So that is really pretty. I really like that. I'm interested to see how they dry. So we're gonna let that dry. Let's see, what do we want to do next? Let's take a darker color. Let's do maybe like this Santa Monica. It's like a maroonish color. They are all shimmery. So if shimmer is not your thing, you're not gonna like these. Boom Boom gone? Oh, your Boo Boo's gone. Come, mommy put medicine on it. Yeah, awesome. High five.
High five.
Good job. Okay, well, don't hurt you again. No, don't hurt you again. She got a mosquito bite, and every day she's like, boo boo, boo boo. And I've been putting calamine lotion on it, all this good stuff. And it finally went away, so she's excited. Okay, so Santa Monica, it's a darker, oh, I was saying that they're all shimmery. So they're not glittery. Don't get it confused with glitter. Like they have a shimmer to it without pieces of glitter. Like it's not glittery. You know, that high school glitter stuff that I just don't like. No, like this just has a really nice shimmer to it. So I'm debating whether to use the brush or the cream shadow. We'll try this applicator. And then if I don't like the way it's going on, we'll use the cream shadow brush. Okay, so see, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to use a cream shadow brush to blend it out. But we'll just kind of apply it like right in that area to get the placement. This color is pretty though. I mean, that's like a bold color right there. I really like it. And there we go. Maybe a little bit down that way. That's really pretty. Okay, so then we're gonna take our cream shadow brush, or like I said, any brush that has like the same consistency to it, and just blend it out. I don't know. I think that with these liquid eyeshadows, I would probably just do like one color on my lid and then take like a powder and do in the crease. I don't know yet. I'm undecided on this. Where is my blending brush? Okay. So I'm going to take our blending brush. Where is Minnie Mouse? Yeah, she's under your pillow. Get her. She can't breathe. Get her. Okay, so then I'm just going to take the blending brush and just kind of blend that together. Yeah, it actually blends. I mean, it kind of takes away. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, okay?
Mommy.
It kind of takes some of the product away, so you want to make sure you're very light-handed when you do this. But like always, if it does, you can just add more onto it. I think I need to put a little bit more out here. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit out there. Just kind of letting it dry for a second. And then just blend it out. Okay, so that's, I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I like it. Seriously, I mean, what I'm going to be doing with these, and I can tell you right now, just because of the way they apply, I will probably just be using these like on my lid, and then I'll go in with like a powder and do like a crease color. I just don't feel that these look good. Not that they don't look good, they're a little harder to work with in the crease. Because I'm real big about blending out, and I just feel when I blend out, it just pretty much goes away, you know? So, I'm gonna put this on the lid. And I'll make sure afterwards, I'll get a really good picture in good lighting, so y'all can really see this. But I mean, you can see that color. I mean, come on now, that is pretty. I like that a lot. Now what I will do is, because you can kind of see it in my crease there, once it dries, I will blend that out a little bit. But I do like them. I mean, they're very pretty colors. Super pretty. So I definitely like that. Now I am going to take that same Santa Monica maroon color, and I'm going to try to put some under my eye and see how that comes out. I'm going to use... This is our new eyeliner brush that comes in the Kudos this month. So if you have not got that either, you need to, because I like this brush. Like, I can create a liner no problem using this brush. And I do not like to do top liner because I just feel it doesn't look good, or that I can't do it good. Like a good thin line, I feel like it ends up looking like a thick inch wide line. And I don't like that. But with this brush, it's really easy to accomplish that. So I really like this brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to use the applicator and get a little bit on there. And then just go right under, onto my, underneath my eyes and put a little color there. You can see. I got a little carried away there. I'm not gonna go all the way to the inside. I'm gonna blend that out, guys. Don't be scared. I promise I will not leave it like that. This is all a learning curve. Like, these liquid eyeshadows are definitely, oh yeah. These liquid eyeshadows are definitely learning and getting used to. For sure. So there you go. Let's take this brush and kind of just blend that out a little bit. It kind of just adds a little bit of color to that. And when we add in our black eyeliner, of course, it's gonna really pop. So let's take our, this is Perfect black eyeliner. We're just going to put that in that lower waterline. I have my fan going right here, so I like got my eyes super watery. Holy moly. For me, I just feel black eyeliner completes any look. I don't care who you are or what you're doing. For me, a black eyeliner is everything. Now, like I do say, if you don't like a black eyeliner, go for a white or a lighter color. That's gonna really make your eyes pop and open. For me, the black eyeliner just really pulls it all together. And that's that. So, I do like the liquid eyeshadows. They're not a miss, but I think I'll have to play around with them a little bit more to really get comfortable with them. Maybe it's just that one. I don't know. Let me try this Palm Beach real quick. That might be a little better, actually. Maybe because I'm just so scared, like, ooh, what do I do with them? Like, I'm not really getting in there, and, like, I'm scared to blend them in because they're so bold. Okay, so there's that. Let's blend it out. Let's try them. I think that's the key too, is really making sure that they're dry so that when they blend out, like, you're literally not just wiping it away. So I don't know, guys. I'm not liking it in the crease area because I feel like once I blend it out, it just like goes completely away. Okay, so we're just gonna put it there and let it dry, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, let's let it dry. Wouldn't that be crazy? Let's just let it dry. Okay, so next we're gonna do some highlighter. It is called Belize. Belize. That's really pretty. I'm gonna take a fluffy small brush. It's what I normally use for my highlighter. This is you can use a fan brush if you have one. I don't, but I've been using this Morphe brush and I just really like it the way it applies on there. So we're just gonna take a little bit. I don't really know how bright this is gonna be. I'm just gonna apply it right on top of the cheekbone. Oh yeah, you can see that. Can you see that in the camera? You can see that shimmer, and it's like a true gold. So if you are going for a super gold summer glow, like, this is perfect. I mean, you can definitely see that glow. It's not super blinding, but I'm sure if you put on a lot, then it would probably do that. So I like to just do like a little V on the outside. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that shimmer. I don't know if you can see this go on that side. Yeah. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that color because none of our other colors look like this, because our other ones are white and then it gets a little bit more shimmery, but they tend to stay more in the, let me see. So this is like the white color. Then we have, I don't know where this one. Our other ones are like a lighter color, but like it's not gold or anything. I don't know where the heck they are. But then it goes to like a bronze. Like we don't have like this true gold in there. That's interesting. I don't know where they are. Tinsley probably took them. So yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We're focusing on this bad boy right here. So, yeah, we don't have anything like this color. Like this is a true gold. So if that's what you're looking for, I would definitely try this out. We're gonna put a little bit under our brow bone, even though we haven't blended out our eyeshadow yet. I wish the lighting was a little better. Come on, sun, where are you? We need the sun. So you can see there. Okay, so let's try to blend out this eyeshadow a little bit. Okay, that's actually blending out a little better now that it's dry. I don't feel like I'm just wiping it all off. And remember, when you're blending it out, just keep like a really light hand. Yeah, I definitely think that looks a little better. So, there you go. It's okay. Like I said, I like the liquid eyeshadows. I will probably just personally use it on the lid because this lid color is beautiful. I absolutely love this lid color. I just probably wouldn't use it in the crease like this. I would probably just take, let's just say from palette, from palette 4, we have like this bronzy color, and I could just mix it there instead. And so that's gonna give me the look that I like and that I'm more used to. You can even get a little darker. This is the same, I'm putting on right now the same color that I did on my brows actually. And there you go. That's probably what I would do to feel like way more comfortable with it. So just my opinion. Definitely I'm gonna play with it a lot more to see if I can find the trick on how to make it really work in the crease. I just don't personally like it in the crease, but I love it on the lid. Like it's really pretty and pigmented and true to color on the lid. So I really like that. So let's do some lashes and then we'll finish with a lip color. Because we have to talk about these bad boys. Like these are amazing. I love these. So we're just gonna throw on some Epic mascara. So we need to make sure these lashes look good all day long. So after we take Tinsley to the doctor, to the ENT. Why do I always do that when I'm live? I can do my eyelashes all day long, but when I'm live, I always do that. But yeah, so after we take Tinsley to the doctor, we're gonna have to rush to her dance class. Hopefully, we're not late because we have to go like all the way to Humboldt, which I think it's like 45 minutes, maybe 30 minutes from here, to get her hearing test done, and then rush over to like the spring area for her dance class. And her ear appointment is at 2 and her dance class is at 4. So we're gonna have to like go dressed, ready for dance, and just go like straight over there because I have a feeling we're gonna be rushing. So I'm just gonna put on one coat and then I'll go back. And if you have like a little mishap like I did down here, just let it dry. Don't try to deal with it when it's wet because you're just gonna make a mess. So just leave it alone for a second and we'll go back and clean it up. I always like to put on 2 layers because I feel like the first one is just kind of coating it, and then when I go back, it like really lifts them and separates. Lift and separate. I feel like that's something else, but we're just gonna go with that for lashes. Lift and separate. Okay, just one more coat on the other eye, and then I will show y'all the lip oils that I am just loving. There we go. Look at those lashes. Oh my goodness, I swear. I mean, I love this mascara. If you're not in my VIP group or have never had like a beauty class with me, like I talk about our mascara so much. I love it. I absolutely love our mascara. So all I'm going to take now is anything with a little spoilie on the end, and right where that mascara was, we're going to take it off. Probably should have let it dry a little bit longer. But once it's dry, that's really going to just pull it right off. And then we can just go back under with our blending bud and kind of blend that out. And there you go. You are good as new. Okay, so for my lips, what I'm going to do is dun. Oh, my coffee, it makes everything better. I'm gonna use our liquid lipsticks on my lips. So not liquid lipsticks. What am I talking about? Liquid eyeshadows. What I just used on my eyes, I'm gonna use on my lips. So I can show y'all how versatile it is. Not only can you use it on your eyes or highlight, but you can use it on your lips also. I think I'm gonna take this color Palm Beach, actually. Is that dark? I think that's kind of dark. I don't think we want that one. I think I'm gonna use same color I used on my eyes. Is that too gold maybe on my lips? Maybe we'll do Santa Monica, that red color. So it's probably gonna be really good for our lips. So I'm gonna use this applicator and put it right on my lips. Let me make sure I don't have anything on there. There we go. Can y'all see that? Ooh, now that is pretty on your lips. I mean, look at that.
Mommy.
You need more? Oh, cool. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I love that. I really love that. Okay, I definitely found the use for Santa Monica. It is going to be my lip color for sure. I love this on the lips. Love. What look at that color. That is so pretty. I love that lip color. I love it. I really like it a lot. Let it dry for a second. While I'm letting that dry, I want to show y'all. If y'all get the body oil, a lip oil, liquid eyeshadow, and the highlighter, it comes in a collection, and you actually save 15% when you buy it in the collection. Plus, you get this super cute bag. Look how cute that is. Like, and it is so big. Like, this bag is big. Not only can it fit this 4.05 fluid ounce bottle, it can fit, of course, the highlighter. You can put all six shadows in there. You can put all 3 lip oils in there. And like, you still haven't even made a dent. Like, there's still like so much room in there. I don't want to like knock it over, but like, I mean, it's huge. Ooh, and that bottle is glass, so let's not drop it. So that is super cute. Huge bag to carry if you're going on vacation or just like a trip and you just want to take some makeup with you. Like, this is perfect. Like, you can carry your liquid foundation and a palette and mascara, eyeliner, your brushes. I mean, like, this can hold so much product in it. So definitely, I think it's worth it. And it's like this cushiony. It reminds me of like those jackets during the wintertime, like the bubble type jackets. It kind of like reminds me of that. Like, it's not as thick, but like, it's like that squishy like material type. I don't know. I like it. I think it's super pretty. I really, really like it. So, those are in there. Let me open these so we can do the lip oils. I'm telling y'all, if y'all do not want to buy the whole collection, and people have asked me this before, and I'm giving my honest opinion, if you do not want to buy the whole collection, and you just want to try out one product first, where does my other lip oil go? That's weird. Oh, there it goes. My favorite is the lip oils. And I know that's crazy because they're clear. I mean, you're literally just getting a clear gloss, right? No, like, these legit help your lips. Like, they moisture your lips. They're not sticky. They're not greasy. I mean, they are, think of a lip gloss just a little thicker, and like, your lips just feel moisturized, but you're not sitting there like your lips are stuck together. Like, they do not do that at all. So I really like that. So I'm going to take this and actually apply it over this lipstick and see how that goes. I recommend these. So this one again is cocoa. The white one is coconut, and then the purple one is kiwi scented. But they all come out clear. So don't let the purple or the white or the tan color, goldish color scare you, because they all come out clear. Like, they're all clear. So, let's see. Do you see that? I just kissed my hand and nothing came off. They are transfer proof. They're going to last in this summer heat. If you're sweating a lot, things like that, they're gonna last. So that's awesome. And I don't feel like my lips are dried out. I will say, with some other products that I've tried before, just because I mentioned, and if you didn't see in the beginning, I have super lip issues. Like, my lips are always dry no matter what I do or how I hydrate them. This does not dry out my lips, and I'm super big about that. I do love our liquid lipsticks. Some of the finishes kind of dry out my lips. It's just my lips. Like, I can't help it. This, I do not feel like they feel dried out or flaky or anything like that. And then we're going to add this on top, and it's going to be amazing. So I'm going to take it and just dab on there. Look, it's not even coming off. Like, I'll tell you, the liquid lipsticks, if I did that, that liquid lipstick would be on this brush. So these are, I don't even know how to describe it to y'all. these lip oils are just, they're amazing. I mean, if anything, if you want to try one product, get this one. And they smell good. They smell so good. So, I was trying to have Tim smell them yesterday and tell me what they smell like. And he's like, that doesn't smell like cocoa. That doesn't smell like kiwi. That doesn't smell like coconut. I'm like, what is wrong with you? We need to get your nose checked because this one, like 100% smells like chocolate to me. I love it. Chocolate. This one definitely smells like coconut. He kind of guessed that one. He's like, oh yeah, it does smell like coconut. The kiwi one, I'll tell you, I love the way it smells, but I really don't know what kiwi smells like. I don't eat kiwis. I don't smell kiwi, but it smells good. So, I mean, if this is what a kiwi smells like, it's good. It does. I mean, it smells really good. So, these are definitely my favorite. Like, I really love these. And on a side note, our other new product is our Behold Finishing Powder with SPF in it. I do not have it. It is supposed to be delivered today. And if I do get it, I will come back live. I might be on the road or something, but I will show y'all what it looks like and how it applies. But that's why I didn't want to put my setting powder on, because I want to put that finishing powder. So whatever time, if it comes in before, and I can get it before the office closes and I'm not out running errands, then I will definitely show y'all guys. So if y'all like any of the products y'all saw, visit my site, which is makeupglammommy.com, but message me first. I always like to talk to y'all before y'all order and give y'all my BFF deals, because I love y'all guys. So message me and we can ship it straight to you. You don't have to worry about meeting up or anything like that. We can ship directly to you. But just message me. Let's talk about what you want and what you're looking for, and I will definitely hook y'all up. So I hope you have a great day, and I will be seeing y'all later when when I get the finishing powder. Hopefully I get it today. So fingers crossed. Love y'all guys. Bye.